Hello everyone and welcome back to Astro Colony. Quick catch up on the last episode. We built these guys. They're collecting asteroids and stuff for us, which is awesome. We built this little, ooh, there's a close one. We built this miner, which is mining iron, which is cool. Although I don't think he can reach all the way over there, so maybe we'll have to move him at some point. I don't know. But he's working there, they're working there. We gather materials, and I think for this episode, we're gonna do some belts. It's belts time. Belts. That might be the thumbnail. Belts. Makes me think of Billy Mays. All right, we're gonna gather all the materials from all the things here. They're still just gathering stuff. I had a little bit of advice in the comments, which was you can place these guys on the edge, and if they're on the edge, they can catch stuff below. I didn't really think about it, but there's like a whole below area, and apparently it helps with gold, because at some point gold's the thing that you need. Is this gold? What is this? I think this might be copper, gold. Ooh, it is gold. Okay, so gold's a thing that you need at some point, apparently. That's important for some reason. Ooh, I like zipping around. All right, I should be careful. Oh, also we need to build an oxygen thing. So, belts and an oxygen thing. That's the goal for today. Also, I'd just like to say that one of my major complaints about the game so far was trying to, like, I wanted to move forward. When I hit forward, I wanted to go towards my marker. And apparently if you hold shift and go and do that, it goes in the direction that you go. So that's useful. I mean, it is using oxygen when you do that, but it does make life easier. Mostly because when you're like following the asteroid, you tend to go forward and that just like kind of slides you under. Minor complaint, but a clear solution in just holding shift. Even though it burns my oxygen, I don't care because we have plenty of it, right? Yeah. I don't even know why I'm mining these asteroids. I don't need to. It's just kind of like an addiction thing. Like you want the loot. You want the stuff. You want it. So, what we gotta do, I guess if we're gonna start doing belts and stuff, we should really put these guys on the edge, huh? And I mean, the shape of this is kind of awkward, and I'm not a huge fan. So maybe we're gonna like shave off some of it. I don't really know the structure deal because there's like a little block in the middle, and then there's I mean, we can just take all this stuff off, I think. So maybe we should just do that. I can't remove it. Why can't I remove this? Item is locked. Okay. Can this go? Okay, well I can take that out. Can I take the block out? No, item is locked. So I can't remove these things. Maybe the basic structure of the base just is what it is, and I can't do that. Maybe I can only add on to it. That doesn't really make sense. Maybe there's a way to unlock it later, but right now I can't figure it out. I tried removing like the whole thing, and it wouldn't work. Like none of this, like I can do that. Can't do it. So I can't remove the edges. I can't remove the bottom, and I can't remove the rail. Do I have like child safety locks on or something? I don't know. All right, well, if someone could give me an answer on how some of that gets removed, I would love that. But since I don't know, why are there random gaps in the floor? Did I delete random pieces by accident? I think I did. I might have, just by doing that. We can rebuild floors later. It's fine. It's not a big deal. We're okay. We're okay. All right, so let's do the dome. Let's do the dome thing. All right, so this is what we need. The oxygen barrier, I assume. I'm not sure why hydrogen needs to be unlocked first, but we'll see. Oxygen barrier. What do we need? Oh, we need gold. Ooh, okay. Okay. Oh, we can't do that. Oh, okay. So I guess we can't do that yet. We're going to have to do the belts and the smelter first. So let's figure that out. All right, well, first thing that we should check out is, I guess, the smelter, because that's what we're gonna need first. All right, I think we're gonna do all our research and stuff. Well, that's like research there, I guess. So let's do like smelting and stuff over here. I assume I'm gonna need to feed belts to feed the power. So that can go over there. We're gonna have to do maybe, you know, it's possible I should have put these guys on the edge. It might have made more sense. We don't have a ton of room. I mean, I know I can build this out, I think. So at least there's that. I'm curious why there's 2 feed ports. All right, I'm just gonna stick this guy here. And then let's see what he does. We need some power. I don't think we have wire. All right, so I'm just looking at the smelter. The smelter has much favorable conversion rates compared to my inventory thing. So I've been wasting materials this whole time. Plus I can do gold. So everything's gonna go in here now. That means we need belts. We are gonna power it though, and I'm gonna toss all my stuff in there. Or at least the gold. Get the gold going. I'm gonna turn off my inventory smelting, because that's apparently been a giant waste. I don't know what to do with the dirt and stone and stuff. We'll figure it out eventually, I guess. Alright, this guy seems to only be digging dirt now, because he can't reach the rest. That's a very, very narrow window in which he can dig. So you're useless. Let's get rid of that. And maybe we'll build one over here instead. So we gotta clear up some of this dirt and make it flat. Oh, we're out of oxygen. Uh-oh, health is going down. It won't let me place the drill. I don't know why. I can't even place it over here. What happened? What did I do wrong? It was right here. So... Oh, wait. Why was it just green? It's green there. What is happening? What is going on? I'm not understanding these requirements. Does it need to be higher than that stuff? Maybe that's why? Nope. Why can't I place the drill? What am I doing wrong? Well... Welcome to the failing everything episode, because I don't get it. It can fit that way. As soon as it's near the iron, it doesn't want to go. Alright, you know what? I give up. We have plenty of iron anyway. Alright, time for belts. Okay, so belts need plates and wire. Ooh, that's gonna be complicated. That means I'm gonna make a control that's big. Where am I going? Like, launched myself. Oh my god, that is gigantic. This is the constructor? And man, is it big. Okay. Well, if that thing's gonna spit out the bars, they need to go in here anyway. So maybe we do like that. No, I don't like it. Okay, maybe that way. Yeah, okay. We'll do this. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is way better. This is 1 to 2, and our inventory is 1 to 1. So, yeah, okay. So we're gonna do that. I should just give it a bunch of iron. Maybe not all of it. I should also go put some into research. We'll split it. We'll split it. There you go. You go crazy making that. Can it make wires? No, it can't make wires. Alright, so I gotta still do the wires. Apparently you can just catapult yourself like way away. Can I just fall forever? I should come back. It's gonna take me a minute. Alright, so I put a bunch of bars in there. So that's going. I fueled it up too. Alright, that thing's gone. I don't have to worry about it anymore. And now it's time for belts, I guess. What is this guy? Oh, he's just holding it. Okay. Yeah, okay. We got a bunch of plates on here. So he's working at the plates. That's very good. And then we got gold over here. Can we do the oxygen thing now, or should we just wait? Man, we really don't have a lot of gold, do we? I guess we only need 2, and it needs power. Does it matter where I put it? Does it say? I don't think it says. Generates barrier. Should I just put it over here then? Does it need input? Alright, I don't know, so I'm just gonna stick it right there. And we'll see what happens, I guess, once I give it power. I assume it needs the generator. Ooh, okay. So my oxygen is not going up, though. So... Oh, this can make oxygen tanks now. Right, because we unlocked that. Okay, so let's turn you on. Let's go here, give it power. And then we need to power that on, and we need to power that on. Okay. Is our oxygen going up? No, it's not. Do you need ice? This needs ice, maybe. Okay. Are we doing something? It's producing an oxygen tank. Is that gonna be the thing? Oh, it went up. It went up. Oh. All right. All right. Now we're grooving. Okay, so this works. How far does it... Oh, that doesn't reach very far. And I just launched myself. Wish I could launch myself, but can I launch myself back? No. Okay. Okay, so I definitely got to move that thing towards the center. I know it doesn't look great right now, but it will one day. All right, we're back. We're back. Are we back? Does that cover everything? Yeah. Oh, that's a good-looking dome. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, now I can zip around, not worry about it. Oh, we're out of power again. There's a lot of micromanagement. But soon as the belts happen, I promise, it'll be great. So I just emptied all those guys out, and I got like 190 iron, 80 copper, and 1 gold. So, yeah, gold's gonna be a thing, apparently. All right. Let's put the ice in here because we don't need it no more. And then I think we're doing it. We're doing the things. Everything has power. I should really just connect all the power things together. But I imagine these aren't the most efficient at doing power, so we'll wait. All right, there we go. This is where the plates are. All right, we got a ridiculous. So how do I make? What makes wire if this thing doesn't make wire? Oh, I need the manufacturer. All right, well, we'll worry about that later. So if we just go like that, is stuff just gonna get... Okay, yeah, so it's coming out. This probably is not gonna work, is it? Because it's gonna be both things onto one belt? Is that gonna be too much? That might be too much. All right, I'm just looking at this and trying to figure out what I should do. Maybe I should move them over. Unless I just do the sorting right away, maybe it'll be fast enough to deal with it. And then this side's gonna have to... I don't know. I don't know what that side's gonna have to do. Well, why don't we just try doing one side first? And that way we can figure out if it'll work or not. All right, so this is the thing that we need that's a pusher. So if I put that like there, if I want like all the coal ore and stuff going over here, so I just do that. I guess I need a belt under it. Okay. And then what? Modify. Pushed resources. All resources? No. No. Pushed. There you go. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. So if I just do that, and then that. Whoa, okay. Okay. Alright, I assume I can make my own bars here, right? So we'll do that, and then we'll do logic blocks. Push. Blocker. Filter. How is that different from the pusher? Push resources, filter resources. All right, we'll figure it out. I think we need the splitter. All right, so I changed things up a bit. These two are going to feed that one. These two are going to feed that one. And this one can feed the extra power things, in theory, because at least for now, that'll make it easier. Next thing you got to do is push the ice down that way. And then everything else that's left should just go in the smelter. I think that's going to work. I think this will be pretty easy. First base, first automation, done. So I was totally kidding. JK, because I'm going to make... Which ways do they fix? Or... Alright, yeah, that'll work. I'm going to put that... Yeah, okay, that's fine. I need wires to do all the belts, and this can probably make it more efficiently. Oh, this needs copper plates to make wire. Oh, okay. But it's 1 plate to 2 wires, and mine is 1 bar to 3, and this makes 2 plates from 1, so it makes 4. So it's 1 extra 1. I mean, that's worth it. So I'm gonna dump the copper in here. Copper seems to be a little lighter of a resource than iron, so that's just something to keep in mind. So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna wait for it to finish, because then I'll do a bunch of wires. What I need is another asteroid thing that's copper. Maybe that one's copper. While this is doing its let's make sure there's power in here. Yeah, they got power still. All right, let's zoom over there. If we can. I don't actually know how far away that is. Doesn't... Okay. Uh-oh. We've gone too far. Losing health. Okay, can't go that far. Where to go? Okay, I guess that one's really big. Maybe this one? Can I go to that one? Whoa! That's just iron again, right? Okay, yeah, that's just iron again. Unless, what is that? Rock. No, we don't need none of that. And then there's the third one there. Maybe that one? I'm gonna dip back here for a second to get a little more oxygen. Just zoom in. I love this boost and zooming thing. This is great. This is exactly what I was missing. This is exactly what I was missing. I didn't realize you could just... Boosting forward is fantastic. Copper! No. Does this have nothing? What is that? Is that... Oh, it's quartz. Oh, that's cool. Do we need quartz for something? Is that just rock? Oh, that's quartz too. Okay. For all we know, this is like super important to get some quartz. So maybe we'll just just whack at this for a minute just to see if there's more quartz in here somewhere. Because I don't know. I haven't needed quartz for anything, but I know in a lot of other games, quartz is important. I don't see any more quartz. This is just... This is the way you're supposed to figure out if there's something else in there, right? Just run aimlessly and smack your hammer. Axe. Whatever. Alright, well, I've given up. I don't see anything else. Can I just, like, carry these tanks and give myself oxygen? Is that a thing that I can do? Okay, no. No. Okay, so I can't. It won't let me. Ooh, the water tank is full. Do we need more water tank? Does it just stop once it doesn't have room? I like going vertical, so I'm going to go vertical, but I don't know how. It won't let me stack it on top. Can I not go vertical? All right, that's way more water room. Cool. I appreciate that, because that gives you a very strong visual indicator of whether or not you're in trouble when it comes to oxygen. All right, we got a bunch more wires and stuff. So now... Finally, we can do this. Yeah. Oh, that's a big belt. Ah, like it. Okay, and then we got to do the same thing on this side. Hopefully I have enough. Oh, that doesn't work. And I also don't have enough. It's still making more wires. It's faster than me at making wires, but it's still pretty slow. Like for how many you actually need for things, you know? I should probably make some of this wire since it takes so long. I'll probably need it eventually. There you go. I don't think that slows it down. It can just make both at the same time. Here comes the first ice! Yay! Only on one side. And then we still have to deal with the other resources. Do I have to belt them all the way over there? Because if I build a giant storage thing, can that just... Although that said only for my building, so maybe not really. So I guess I probably have to belt it. Ooh, I can go vertical. Maybe just go vertical, do a little uppity thing, and go all the way around to that side. Huh? Alright, we got more wire. Let's finish this other side first, before we get too crazy. I don't think the power thing's gonna matter right now. So, to there, and that way. And I think that's it. That should push all that away. And then over here, we can actually get it really easy, because it's already all this stuff, right? Wait, what is that? What's on the belt? That's probably iron. All right, so let's get that feeding over here. Because the iron and copper and gold, I think, is all that's left, right? Why can't I? Oh, right, okay. So go, no, okay. We've got to rotate that. All right, there we go. There we go. Took a little finagling. And, all right, it's feeding. It's feeding. Yes. Yes. I still didn't really answer the question if this belt is enough for both things, but we're about to find out. Let's actually, if I just empty them both out, let's see if it's enough. Okay, they're both empty. They're both empty, so let's see if that'll work. All right, I've just been watching it for a minute, and it seems to not be struggling at all. So that belt can easily handle 2 of these guys. Because it's like, it's empty most of the time. And it really only spits out like maybe 3 chunks at a time. See, like 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 4 from that one. So I think it's not an issue. Look how much empty space there is. It's just empty, it's empty, it's empty. Then it spits a few more out, and then it's fine. And everything's working. I don't think it's getting anything it doesn't need. I don't think there's any other resources from these guys that aren't being pushed over there or here. So I think that's pretty good. Now we just have to do the other side. I'm sure there's a more efficient way of doing this. I'm sure there is, but we're learning. We're learning and growing together, you know, as a group, as a team. And that's where we're at. Alright, I'm not sure how high I need to go with this, but let's just go like that. And then like that. I mean, this will be a good experiment if this can just be on top. Oh yeah, it can. Okay, so it can just be 1 level, 2 levels, and that's it. So this can just go straight across. Oh yeah, check me out. Check me out. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. And since that's after all the filters, it's only the stuff. It's only the goods. Got the iron and the copper and maybe gold if we're lucky. But that's going in there, so that's just making bars nonstop. Now, the thing here is we don't want all the bars converted, obviously, because that would be nuts. So for that, I think you need the splitter, because then I could probably make it split halfway into there and halfway into the other thing. Yeah? Is that gold? I think that's gold. Shit. Alright, so this 5th guy, instead of making it more complicated, I'm just going to feed him straight into there. Because that's easy. Except I'm going to have 1 splitter here go in that direction. And we're going to do, or the pusher, not splitter, pusher. I'm going to do that so then we can fuel power for this other stuff. All right, we're going to figure this out. I'm going to do the splitter there. First of all, we need, does that just push forward, I guess? I guess that pushes forward. Modify splitting ratios. That 1-to-1? No, this gets 0. Okay, 50-50. So it should split evenly left to right. Like that. Is that 1, 1, 1, 1? Yeah, okay. All right, cool. So now I can get rid of that guy. And I'm actually going to get rid of this guy. And we're going to channel... The power's already mostly set up anyway, so... That connects into there. We got oxygen again. It's a good thing we don't have anyone that, like, depends on our oxygen right now. So that's cool. I really like that I can just go fully vertical with these wires and everything. Like, being able to just go like that over, like, that's really cool. And I mean, I can go as high as I want, I imagine, so... Alright, clean that up pretty good. And now everything actually has more even power. Because before, these weren't getting enough. And I think now they do. Right? Yes, 100%. Cool. Is there a way to check how much power is being used? That would be nice. No? Production 10. Oh, there we go. 19 out of 20. Okay. Okay, so we're using almost all the power. And is this working? I think this is working. Right? Are you working? I think it is. Yeah, it's empty. That's empty. 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 And empty. Boom. Yeah. Okay. Now we're talking. That's got way too much in it. That's got way too much in it. All right. All right. Okay. How about that? Huh? 2 and... Okay. I assume this single one's enough to power the 2 of those. Next step. Next step. If we do... So, like, if I do that and I have a splitter on top, can I just do all, like... Yes. Okay. And that'll split all of them? I guess that's the real question. Is it just going to split overall or each individual resource? Because this might not be pushing out resources at the same rate. So do you need 2 separate splitters? One for iron, one for copper? It's a good question. That's a good question. I did see a storage somewhere. Like a small storage that we could use? Device, maybe? Storage container. Okay, let's try that. Let's try that. I'm going to test it out. I'm going to see how many bars end up on each side. Just curious if it's going to... I'm going to pull everything out of here first. Oh, the gold bars. I wish there was a way to make it so it didn't move forward. Maybe I just tell it to stop doing gold for now. I take it out. Okay. Did something power off? No. Okay, whatever. Alright, let's see. We do that. And now... See, so like it's doing... Okay, so one copper went there. Copper went there. I mean, it seems to be doing it evenly, but what if I just give it like a bunch of iron bars? And then a bunch of copper bars? Is it going to spit those out, or is it going to wait to do all of the iron? Maybe that's why... Maybe it won't matter. Maybe it won't matter if they... Yeah, it just does one at a time. Okay, so that's fine. So it doesn't matter then. It doesn't matter which way it does it. Okay. Okay. I think I got this. I think I got this. So what we're gonna do here is go like that and like that and like that. And so half of everything that it does is gonna go in here and make plates. And then the other half is gonna leave and go somewhere else. We do have that giant storage building that we got. So maybe we need rods for that. This thing can make rods. Iron rod. It needs carbon ore and plates. Okay, well we can just make you make that. Carbon ore plates. Make me some rods. What does that sound? Why does that keep... Oh, we're losing power. Well, that's not good. This thing's not giving enough carbon, I guess. It was. Let's just steal some. I think I'm gonna have to drop another smelter somewhere else just for iron rods. Because otherwise the rods... well, I guess I could do a pusher to get rid of the rods if it's producing them, but it's not getting carbon or anything or plates in here, so it doesn't really even make sense. But let's just... I'm just waiting to produce some. Okay, I don't like the fact that if this is full, it just sends everything in there. That's not ideal. But I guess that's not really the point. So it's fine. The warehouse need... Oh, copper plates, too. We haven't made those? Oh, yeah, we have. Here we go. Okay. All right. I'm on top of it. I promise I'm not a complete idiot. I think. So we're going to stick that... where are we sticking that? I mean, it's fine right there, I guess. I guess we should leave a little room. Okay. That's good. And then we're just going to funnel everything else around plates. Luckily, we're producing plates. Yay! All right, we got bars coming in there, which are piling up, and it looks really cool. It does. Look, you can see them there. So we've got a big old storage thing. And the other... so this is then producing plates. So I want to do the same thing I did over there and split. Actually, you know what we should do first? I should do a pusher this way for gold bars. And then just do that. Or actually, maybe we'll push it once and then do that. And then now we can produce bars again, gold bars. There's not going to be a lot. I just don't want them turned into gold plates, which I'm not sure we need yet. All right, so this should be pretty easy, I think. If I just place that forward back, I'll place a plate there once we're ready. And we do the splitter, right? And then we do... what are we making there? Plates? Do plates. And then we're going forward and right, so this becomes a 0. Right? I think so. And then we go that away. All right. So, okay. Good. So half the plates that we produce in there are going to come in there, and the other half is going to go in here to make wire. Oh, we are doing things, man. We are doing things, and then we need the wire to just go over here, because I don't think it's going anywhere else to build right now. This belt's filling up. Uh-oh. Looks like this is just going to wait for an empty spot. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Assuming it doesn't get clogged up. We could skip this, actually. Yeah, let's future-proof and rotate that. And just go like this. Because it is producing a lot of wire. Each plate gets turned into 3 and 5. So it's producing a lot. So this guy, I don't want it clogging up the other belt. Because that'll just mess everything up. This looks so disastrous. Oh no, I screwed it up. I screwed it up. We rotate that. Okay, now it's better. I mean, yeah, it looks like a little bit of a mess, but this is working. What did I say? What did I say? We're gonna do oxygen? We're gonna do belts. I think this is all belted up. Oh man, this is just a disaster, huh? Mostly because there's no way to expand. I mean, if we want more of these guys, it's just there's like nowhere to go. But right now I'm feeling pretty good. So, there's that. I really like this storage building. This is easily one of the coolest things ever. I'm really digging the visual indicators in the game. Like, being able to see, like, how full this thing is just awesome. Also, it doesn't really... I'm not sure what the actual limit is. I mean, I guess we'll find out. Shouldn't be too... I mean, you can just chain them up, I guess. If I just stick another one next to it and belt it in, it probably wouldn't be that hard. I'm not sure how to remove the rails. That's the next big thing. But everything's working real good, and I'm digging it so far. Let me know what you guys think, and how my belt spaghetti's doing. But aside from that, I love you guys. I'm Moro. Like the video, subscribe if you're not, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you to Bacon Hussy, John D27, Michael, Eric Martisan, Luke C22, The Confused Nerd.